Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm glad you're here on this very special edition Sunday morning video on a hurricane day in the United States that will always be remembered. And remember where you were today, because this is a hurricane day unlike any other. But my purpose on this video is to look beyond Florida and tell you what we can expect here in Alabama, because I think we'll see some tropical storm force winds here tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. I think winds could gust high enough to bring some tree limbs and some trees down, and there could be some power outages. Now, some people on Facebook asked me, is this going to be as bad as Ivan or Opal? No, we're not going to have a hurricane. My gosh, we're not going to have a hurricane. We are going to be on the west side of a tropical storm with tropical storm force wind gusts, okay? And it could cause a lot of problems here in Alabama. So let me walk you through the details. Watch carefully.
As I make this early this morning, the northern eye wall of the hurricane with 130-mile-an-hour winds moving into the Florida Keys now, Category 4, moving northwest at about 8 miles per hour. There's the new cone from the National Hurricane Center showing the storm hugging the west coast of Florida, and a hurricane warning in effect for the entire peninsula of Florida. That's something we may never see again in our lifetime. It'll still be a powerful Category 3 storm as it comes into the Tampa Bay area, right on the coast. We haven't seen anything like that in about a century, and that's a potentially catastrophic situation for Tampa Bay. Then here it is at 1 p.m. Monday afternoon, still a full-fledged hurricane, but about to cross the border from Florida into southwest Georgia, moving off to the northwest, maybe near Lake Martin by 1 a.m. on Tuesday morning, according to the National Hurricane Center cone. So we have a tropical storm warning covering the eastern third of the state, mainly from Montgomery and I-65 on eastward, where we could see sustained winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour and gusts to 60 Monday afternoon, Monday night, into the early hours of Tuesday. And that's why you want to secure loose objects around the house, because I think scattered power outages are a good bet as tree limbs and power lines come down. Here's the European at 1 p.m. Monday showing a hurricane coming out of Florida into southwestern Georgia, and the winds increasing across southeast and central Alabama. 7 o'clock Monday night, it has the center perhaps near, let's say, maybe near Eufaula, moving off to the northwest. And I think by late night, by maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, the European has it not too far from Lake Martin, and it's a tropical storm then, and weakening as it moves into northwest Alabama, 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning, as maybe a tropical depression by then, and our winds and rains will decrease as we go through the day on Tuesday. So mainly east of I-65, Monday afternoon, Monday night, tropical rain squalls. We could see 2 to 4 inches of rain, heavier rain near the Georgia border. East winds 25 to 40 miles per hour sustained, gusting as high as 60 miles per hour. So again, secure loose objects, because I think there's going to be a lot of tree limbs and a lot of trees coming down, and that's going to be a problem. So make sure you secure stuff around the house, all right? Our weather app is going to be very important to you. Some of you have been using that for the last couple of days and have found it very handy. Get it on your phone today. It's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather. It has push notifications for watches and warnings, plus radar and future radar. It's going to be very helpful in this situation.
Your weather app is going to be your best friend. Keep that handy, because some of you were awakened a little bit after 4 o'clock this morning with the announcement that there is a tropical storm warning in effect. Your weather app is going to be very handy, and we're proud of it. Today, secure loose objects. I'm going to go out around the house. Well, I have some patio furniture out in the back that needs to be secured. Garbage cans, stuff like that. Do what you can to get ready today. There'll be further posts later on this afternoon and this evening, of course. There'll be another video for you tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Of course, we'll be live on the radio this morning, and actually live on the radio throughout the day tomorrow, walking you through the situation as well. We'll get through this fine. Please pray for and think about the people in Florida, because this is going to be a hurricane day in United States history that is unmatched by any other day. Have a good one. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.